As you scan your eyes around this garden, do you notice anything else around you?
Well, I'm sitting in front of a big window, and it's like I am inside of a house. And the view is I'm looking over a lake, which is frozen, and behind the lake, after the lake, I see 3 mountains, 2 big ones on the left and on the right, with ice covering the top, and the more little one in the middle.
Beautiful. And in this small building where you're looking out of the window, do you feel you have a body?
Not really human, but I'm close to. It's like I have some different, like my ears are more in a point. Like I have more hair on my body. I notice that my toes are placed a bit differently. I feel like my face is more a bit more feline or cat-like, but I feel human.
Beautiful. And when you say you feel human, in what way do you feel human?
Well, I'm wearing this human clothes. It's like I'm wearing a sort of pajamas. I don't know the pronunciation in English. I have a feeling of winter, Christmas time, but I'm aware that my appearance is a bit different, and I know that my family is also like this.
Do you feel that your family is here with you today?
They are not in the building for the moment, but normally they could be here. So it's like we are a family and we're living in the same house. I also have a feeling that we are in a neighborhood where there are more like us. So we are the normal around here.
How many people does your family consist of, do you feel? Your immediate family?
I get a feeling I have a father and a mother. They're not living here. I'm living together with other people. It feels more like brothers and sisters and not like I am in a relationship. But I also feel that there are more little ones, but they're not my children, but they're also here.
As you're sitting, looking out of the window, do you get a sense of what you may be doing today?
There are 2 different senses. One is here in the house together with the family, is a family thing. But when I look outside and I see the lake and I see the mountains, I know there it's different. I know when I don't know if I get lessons, but when I go over there and then I am different. I'm wearing a white robe. I am doing rituals. I am part of a group doing rituals, and it feels very sacred. So it's like I have a family life and also kind of a occupation, activity, job, which I do.
When you were describing that you had facial features which were cat-like, do you feel that you have fur on your body and on your face?
Slightly. I see the skin. So it's not thick, but I
Okay.
just know I'm not like the human body I have now. I have fur, I have hair. It's about 2-3 centimeters, but it's not very thick, so I still need clothes because otherwise it would be cold.
Do you feel you have a tail?
Yes, I do.
Tail, beautiful. And on your head, do you feel the hair on your head is longer than on your body?
No, I feel more like the face, a bit human, a bit cat, and the fur hair on my. I have these pointed ears which are higher than for human, and I have more fur hair on my head, more like a cat. But from the moment it's close to my neck, it becomes less and less and less.
Do you get a sense of what colour you may be?
I have this in human form. I would have the white color covered with blonde fur and some darker spots, which are mostly in my face and on my head.
Do you get a sense of what race of people or cat type being you may be that has a name or an origin?
I have the feeling we are a mixture of humanoid and a more cat-like race. The name that comes in my head is Lyra. And I see a blue-gray color, an orbit, planet blue-gray, but that's all I get.
So do you feel where you are at this moment in time is Earth?
It is Earth, but it's not. It's like a parallel Earth. It's not this Earth. It is an Earth where beings like me are existing. As like in a community, as like normal beings to be around. So it's not this Earth, but it's very close to it.
Do you feel it could have been this Earth in a different dimension or different timeline, or
yes, exactly,
in the
it's
past?
Parallel. It's existing at the exact right time, only a bit different.
Yeah. Do you feel that you on this planet were seeded from the Lyran race and a mixture of the human race? Do you feel this was an intentional mixture? Did you evolve naturally?
Yes, this was an experiment, like everything, a conscious experiment. I know about the human people. I know about their place of existence. But they don't know about my world, but I know about their world.
Interesting.
Like I can look it up, like on a laptop, but it's in my head. I can zoom in on planet Earth if I want to. And I am on a different higher timeline because we don't have all the dark energy which is on Earth. But we are still in an earthly environment, so we are experiencing the weather, we are experiencing the changing of seasons, we are experiencing family life, we are experiencing having hobbies, going outside, being inside. So the five senses are here. So I assume it's a lighter version another level of existence than Earth.
What do you feel you would need to eat to sustain your body? Do you feel you need to eat food? Or do you gather energy in another
We do
way?
eat. We have family gatherings. We eat together. Um,
What type of thing do you feel?
I see plates and I see glasses. I see water. The thing we eat is, it's not like we are eating vegetables and rice. It's a substance we create. It's a substance we that we would like to taste. So we choose the taste and then we eat the substance and it tastes like this, what you want.
Okay.
But it's not, it's like eating porridge or this, yes, this one structure substance. So it's not different things we eat. We just chose like, okay, I want the taste of apple cake or I want the taste of spaghetti. And then we have this food that tastes like that, but the food is not like food on Earth.
So you manifest these
Yes, we are
substance to be.
not we are not subject to conditions of Earth to have food.
So in a moment, I'd like you to close the scene. I'm going to count backwards from 3 to 1. And I want you to travel through time and space to another important day. 3, traveling now. And 2, almost there. And 1, be there now. Allowing yourself to integrate and connect where something important is happening.
I'm seeing myself more as a leopard. Is that the right word in English? Jaguar,
Yes, with
leopard.
spots, yeah.
Yes. I am now working on 4 feet. I am in some kind of spaceship. I have communication. There are others like me, but they're all a bit different. And there are also other beings who are more bird-like. And we are working together. We are working together, and it makes me proud when I'm here that we are able to work together because we are so different, not only in appearance, but also in our behavior, in our way of thinking, in our minds. It seems like I am responsible for this ship, and this is also an experiment, this working together of 2 species which are so different. We are on a mission, and I feel proud that we are accomplishing this mission together. That this can work, because it seems like, I don't know if there have been wars or fights or just disagreements about the possibility of us working together, and in this little, I don't know, about 40 beings in this little space, we managed to get along, and we managed to work together, and that's part of a mission. We also have something to do, to carry out, but just being together and get along and understand each other and dividing the tasks and appreciating each other's talents was part of the mission, so that part is already accomplished and makes me proud.
Oh, nice. What do you feel the other part of the mission may be, other than getting along with one another?
We are going to I don't know if it's one or multiple planets. And we are going to examine the possibility of bringing life to that planet. It's an exploration of the conditions of those environments in order to take samples so that we can examine which kind of life would be possible to flourish over here.
Do you know which particular galaxy or star system you may be exploring to get your samples from? Do you sense a name?
I get the feeling that this one is newer than where Earth is in. Less evolved, still growing, still being seeded. It's not only a different star system, it's not even close. It's very, very, very far away.
So when you say on the ship you were walking on 4 feet, do you feel that you can shapeshift, or you can just alternate between walking upright or walking on 4 feet? Or do you always tend to walk on 4 feet?
When we are going to other areas where there are conscious beings, I can be whatever I want. I can shapeshift to whatever I think is most convenient for the occasion.
Okay.
Mostly this is an appearance which makes it the most accessible to have contact if this is the mission. But in my real original form, when it's not necessary to shapeshift, I am like this. I am this leopard kind of being.
Do you get a sense of what density you may be as this being? What level or density you may be?
7th.
7th. Beautiful. So as a seventh density being, it's still something that you feel you need to work on, to work with others and to appreciate each other's differences.
There is always evolution. There's always more consciousness to become. So yes, but I don't see anything in particular I am working on for the moment.